So for the slide deck, again, and let me just respond here really quickly. One more thing I just want to quickly point out. You'll notice that the due dates for these come real quick. Okay? So again, your AI prompt is going to be due next Wednesday. The slide deck, just the slide deck, not the video, is going to be due the following Monday, November 3rd. Then the Tuesday, you're going to make your video, and Wednesday, you're going to give your reflection of the assignment. So things are going to move pretty quick here. Okay. But again, once you've made your slide deck, that's what you're doing your video presentation on. And again, the self reflection is just 5 simple questions that you'll have to answer and upload for the final 10 points. So, really, the biggest part of this project is going to be this part, working with the AI, engaging with the AI, and making sure that you can have some big takeaways to put your slide deck together. Okay, so let's look at what the slide deck includes. Okay. So, first things first, I really need to point this out because sometimes, again, directions are important. We want to make sure we're putting our best foot forward as far as professionalism. And so, first thing, we want to see 6 to 8 slides in length and 5 minutes max. So, I'm going to start looking at time. 5 minutes should be the max to get through 6 to 8 slides. I should not be receiving 15 and 25-minute slide presentations. Okay. So, with that being said, who is your audience, right? Really, it's just going to be me this time. I'm not making it a discussion board post, but you're going to be speaking to it as you would always, as if you were in class, because we are just simply online. And this is also just taken from the fact that in the past I've had students when I was face to face with this course that we were in visually, right, face to face. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to walk me through. You're going to tell me about your process in this project. What I do not want, and notice here, because again, I want to see your creativity. I don't want to see you just regurgitating what I'm telling you to put in there. I want to see what you guys really think about this. You've been using AI, good, better, ugly, sometimes maybe appropriately or inappropriately. And I'm hoping that this gives you, one, most importantly, an understanding of how urban ecology is seen through AI, how AI sees itself in the future of urban ecology, what sort of jobs it's predicting. This is kind of a little bit of a sidestep from just the integration of the physical, or I should say the integration of the actual um, course information. We're exploring the fact that each subject is a potential career. So again, how and what does this look like as urbanization continues to grow? The things I don't want you to do. Please do not just copy and paste these things, right? Do not include these questions that I have into your slide deck. Again, I'm training and hoping that this is information and practice for your future professional self. Following directions is a part of professionalism. Putting together a presentation that you have practiced or know or understand or can speak to is really important, right? So, with that being said, I should not see you just copying and pasting this stuff. I'm giving you some guiding questions here to be able to answer the point of this. I should not, at this point, you guys have gotten some feedback in your rubrics from your prior assignment, large swaths of text. That's not a good presentation. I don't need to be read to because I could just look at your presentation and read it on my own. Bullet points, high level, pictures, data, graphics, exciting things that make me focus on you, the presenter, where the PowerPoint is just a support to you. It's just there's a crutch for me to visually maybe follow along, but I'm really looking at you. You're the exciting part of this, and how you tell that story is the exciting part of this. So, as you move through here, again, these are just high level questions. I should not see these questions inside of your presentation. So the first thing you're going to do is you're just making a slide deck. You're just making a presentation and you're uploading it. That's it, right? AI slide deck upload, free 10 points. Okay. But once that's made, now you can say, okay, check, I've got that done. That's Monday the 3rd. Now, Tuesday the 4th, right? I'm going to be able to focus in on creating my video. Guess what? You've already made your physical slide deck. Now you're going to put together your 5-minute video and you're going to walk me through that slide deck. 50 points here. So a 50-point presentation here. I'm going to need to see professionalism. I'm going to need to see your face clearly, beautifully, succinctly. I should be seeing you knowing every bit of information that's on that PowerPoint slide because you've made it hopefully the weekend or the day before, so you feel confident with what's in there. You're not seeing it for the very first time. And this is, again, based on your experience working with AI. So this is pretty easy. This is pretty straightforward. So I should see engagement. You should be talking to me about what you really took away from this. What was exciting? What was fun? What was not? Again, based on your slide deck. I'm really going to be grading on professionalism here. Okay. So that is the slide deck, and that's the video presentation. The last thing that you're going to be required to do is, again, just a self-reflection. So 3 easy 10 points, right? All you're going to do, oh, and see, this is me catching the fact that I didn't put that in there. So let me just open it so I can show you it in real time now. Again, is just a 5-question overview of what did you get away from this? What was the takeaway? What did you enjoy? What did you learn from, again, this process that is different probably than we've maybe been engaging, right? Oop. So let me see. So again, I'll fix that. So this reflection is going to encourage you to answer these questions. And again, what do I want? I want you to just copy and paste the reflection questions and give me your answers. Please do not ask AI to answer these questions for you because you should be using I statements here. This is how you engaged. How did you enjoy this? How did you not enjoy this? What did you learn? What did you take away? What did you think was really fascinating based on the different tones? How did you see AI adapt to the different types of questions you asked? Where did it fail, right? In comparison to going out and actually doing the research with inside of um, going out and finding academic, actual peer review research. How did it get it wrong? What did it hallucinate, right? And how did it teach you that you need to be maybe more aware of the fact that it's not perfect? It's a yes man everything machine. And so we have to be really cautious and careful about what we're taking as truth from this. It still has a long way to go. It's a great, cool tool, but it still has miles before we sleep, right? So anyway, this is the last of it. This is the information that you need to respond. This is the final 10 points that you will earn. And again, once this is done, then you have completed the AI and the Future project. So if you have any questions, concerns, comments, again, please come see me in office hours.